Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to a brand new YouTube video here on the GShow Productions YouTube channel. I'm your boy, Graeme, the GShow Forsyth, and in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the game of Connor Bedard, the 2023 consensus #1 overall pick for the upcoming NHL entry draft. I think is set to dominate in this tournament. He has a very good chance to be the best player in this tournament, and yeah, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down game tape from Connor Bedard, going through what makes him so good. Most of this footage will be shown from last year's World Juniors, some from the pre-tournament action against Team Switzerland. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of Bedard against Team Slovakia and Team Finland from the pre-tournament stage of the World Juniors this year for 2023, but yeah, should still be a lot of fun going through and breaking down the game of Connor Bedard. So, with all that being said, let's hop right into it. Connor Bedard is no stranger to performing at a high level at the WJCs. In the summer this year, he put up 8 points in 7 games played, 4 goals, 4 assists, and he also repped Team Canada, being their captain in the U18 tournament, where he ended up putting up 7 points in 4 games played, 6 goals, 1 assist. He's had a monster season so far with the Regina Pats, leading all players in the WHL in points by a mile right now with 64 points in 28 games played, 25 points in his last 10 games played at that. And it's the shot, the skating, the overall skill that makes Bedard a nightmare for his opponents to go up against him. He's generational. I say that a lot, but you know, he sees the game beyond his years. He plays it beyond his years, and he's carried Regina. He's shown up in this tournament before, like I said, back in the summer, and he shined wearing a Canadian jersey playing at the international level. And obviously, Connor Bedard's shot is a huge standout in his game. The shot just keeps getting better for Bedard. He puts so much power into it for the size he is. He uses that top hand and bottom hand really well to create a lot of flex, a lot of torque to put that power behind his shots. You know, really good at driving through these shots too with the weight transfer he has. And yeah, we see it at a high level here against Team Czechia, coming down that left side and putting it into the net. And he's got a great release. He's extremely accurate, and he can create shot angles in different ways, like on this one, attacking the Team Latvia defense in their zone and able to drag it and shoot it through a stick of a Latvian defender. And yeah, just really good at creating different shots from different angles. Always a shooting threat out there for Connor Bedard, and he's going to be shooting the puck a lot in this tournament coming up. But yeah, his passing ability is really good. He has high IQ. He reads the ice well. He's able to find the open guys, and he's also not afraid to take hits to make plays, like on that one against Team Slovakia in the group stage last tournament. He's good at waiting for guys to commit before passing off as well, like on this one against Team Latvia. Waits for that guy to bite on him before finding an open man at the blue line, ends up getting the pass back, and shot just goes wide of the net. But he uses his threat as a shooter very well. I'll show that in a minute, but he creates good passing lanes through sticks there, like against Team Slovakia. And then here, acting as a shooter, puck loaded up in the money spot before locating an open man there at the side. And yeah, I mean, he's really good at creating with his play driving skills, can make highlight reel passes like from behind the net here against Team Switzerland, knows exactly where his teammates are at all times, eyes in the back of his head there against Team Switzerland, passing that to Shane Wright. And yeah, it's just phenomenal, the different skill sets he has in his passing ability. He can pass it behind the back, he can, you know, find you in the prime scoring situations, and he just has such a good sense of knowing where his teammates are out there at all times, which are just some of the things that makes him so good with that passing ability. But his skating ability is another thing I want to talk about. Just his ability to wheel around in the zone, create, make things happen. Good puck protection shown here as well against Team Latvia, but just sees the ice really well, knowing that he can take advantage there, attacking on the outside. He's really good at creating space for himself with the good agility and speed in his skating ability, and he also attacks off the rush very well. And on this one against Team Slovakia, I mean, the defender continues to retrieve into the zone, doesn't commit on Connor Bedard because he's respecting that speed, and for Connor Bedard, he's going to take advantage all day and put shots on net like he did there against Team Slovakia. But you know, his skill with the puck is a beautiful sight to see as well. He's a great puck protector, makes really good moves on defenders, the opposition, to continue protecting the puck right here. Against Team Latvia, just exposing the defenders' weaknesses, going through sticks, deceptive with the puck as well, as we see against Team Latvia, and he's really good with the situational dekes, like on this play here against Swiss in the pre-tournament, pulling it through his legs to keep that puck on his stick, and he's also, you know, really good at protecting the puck through his legs, like we saw against Switzerland, like we saw here, or see here against Team Slovakia, able to split through the defense there with that great puck protection ability, and just he competes really well. He can take over plays like on this sequence against Team Slovakia, showcasing the passing ability, the motor he has, as well as shooting like he's able to do. A lot of examples from that Slovakia game last tournament, but here's another one to show you guys of him taking over the play. Gets to the puck first, ends up passing to Mason McTavish, gets to high ice in the zone, and then look at Bedard here. Just waiting out defenders, waiting for them to commit. Good skating ability, finds a passing lane there, continues to go towards the net, and ends up receiving a pass at a high level from Mason McTavish. And Bedard is also not afraid to get physical out there. He can lay some big hits if he wants to, and that just goes into the aggressiveness that he has. He's not afraid to play with an edge, as we've seen Connor Bedard play with in the past, and I think last tournament was no different. And I think that in this tournament, he's going to continue to be a disturber in that aspect of things, pairing that with his high skill in the offensive zone, the shot, the passing ability, the skill with the puck, the overall skating ability. I mean, this is the complete package offensively. Like I've said, this is a guy that is beyond his years, in my opinion, out there as a talent, and this is going to be the final World Juniors that Connor Bedard plays in. I don't think an NHL team that selects him is going to loan him, because I think he's going to have success right away in the NHL. So enjoy it while you can, folks. Connor Bedard potentially repping a Team Canada jersey at the World Junior Championships here in 2023 for the potentially final time ever. Well, you've made it to the end of this video, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave it a like, as well as consider subscribing and turning on notifications, of course, so you don't miss any future uploads like this on the GShow Productions YouTube channel. But yeah, Connor Bedard, he is phenomenal. Can't wait to watch him at this year's World Junior Hockey Championships. How excited are you to watch Connor Bedard? How many points do you think he puts up in this tournament? And do you think he will be the best player in this year's tournament, or will it be someone else? Would love to hear from you guys about those questions in the comments. But until 2023, everybody, since this is one of the last pieces of content you guys are going to see, last video on YouTube that will be produced here in terms of a YouTube video in 2022, I've been your boy, Graeme the GShow Forsyth, giving you the salute, peacing out, and saying so long on this Christmas day here in 2022. Merry Christmas, everybody, and have a Happy New Year.